Okay, today we're going to work on fractions. And the first thing we look at is addition, subtraction, and multiplication and division. Rule number 1, reduce. So let's find one down here. Here's an addition one right here. 2/4 plus 1/10. Okay, so here's the first rule. Reduce before you add, subtract, multiply, or divide. So 2/4 is going to reduce down to 1/2. So it's 1/2 plus 1/10. And we look up here, and now we're adding and subtracting. Now there's rules for each one of these, and let me go over them with you. So on the first one, we're going to multiply straight across. 2 times 10, 20. Next rule, bottom right, top left, multiply. 10 times 1 is 10. We're adding, so we're going to put the plus. You're going to have to remember that sign because subtraction is just like this. 2 times 1 is 2. And what does it say? 10 plus 2 is 12 over 20. Bottom stays the same. They're both even numbers at this point. So we're going to divide the biggest number that goes into 12 and 20. Guess what it is? It's 4. 4 goes into there 3 times. 4 goes into there 5 times. We have a reduced answer. We're done. So let's erase those right here and move to the next one. We're going to find a subtraction problem next off of our list, and there's plenty of them over here because this is what we're going to be working on. Here's a 3/5 minus 1/2. A rule for subtraction. Just about exactly like addition, we multiply the bottom. 2 times 5 is 10. We multiply bottom right to upper left. Always look for the sign, because if we put addition there, we will be wrong. 5 times 1 is 5. Our whole problem is 6 minus 5 equals 1. Bottom number stays the same, 10th, and we can't reduce. There's the answer to our problem. Again, there's only so many rules in fraction. Now the fraction in multiplication, let's find a multiplication one. Okay, here's number 8. Number 8 says 1/3 times, 2 over 4. We have to reduce that. Let's do it right now. 1/2. Now when the multiplication rule is multiply straight across. 1 times 1. 3 times 2. And since we reduced prior to multiplying, we end up with a solution that we do not have to reduce. This is our final answer, and that is the rule for multiplication. One more rule, besides always reduce your answers, is division. So number 2 is a division problem, and let's reduce before we go. We have 6/10 divided by 2/3. We have to reduce 6/10. We divide by 2. Top number, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Bottom number, 10 divided by 2 is 5. We divide by 2/3. Now the rule for division, different than multiplication, is the one on the right. The fraction on the right we flip upside down. So then we multiply. So we go rewrite our problem and we put the times sign, and in this case we put the 3 on top with a 2 on the bottom. After that, it's just multiply straight across. 3 times 3 is 9. 5 times 2 is 10. We reduced before we did it. Now our answer, lowest terms. 9/10 is our answer. So there are the rules for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Thanks for watching.